Adam Gems. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Go ahead and get this switched over. Yeah, hey Adam Gems, hope you're doing good today. Today we're going to do standard Brawl, and it's going to be a hot mess because what I think about Brawl and EDH, Commander, all those formats is that they're singleton formats, so that means that you can't use more than one copy of a card. And I have a very limited pool of cards to play with. So I did do some playtesting with this, toyed around with it, and it got better, but I still have very few cards that actually synergize with this. My goal is to try to just get some coins, open up packs, get wild cards, and improve this deck as we play tonight. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I've spent a lot of time outside in hot weather today, so I feel exhausted. I am so happy to finally have a minute to sit down and play games. I know one thing, I will sleep very well tonight. Alright, I'm fine with this. I'm gonna cast the command tower and start with this. So yeah, for those of you who are not familiar very much with Magic the Gathering, Brawl is a format that lets you have a card called a commander. And basically it's a creature card, or planeswalker, any creature or planeswalker, that says legendary. And it exists in like a separate zone called the command zone, and you can cast it from there instead of your hand. And when it dies, or would otherwise leave the battlefield, it goes back to that zone, and then you can cast it again. So it's kind of like having a commander that has, you know, like reign over the army. Yeah, I'm not going to curve in anything, I don't think. Well, I could have curved into using that ability, but that's fine. Just go ahead and attack. Okay, so whenever I cast a spell other than my first spell, I take 2 damage. Shouldn't be a big deal. This deck isn't going to be casting a lot of spells back to back. Okay, so that's a Haste Matters card. I'm sorry you didn't sleep well, Adam Gems. I do not have a blocker. I don't have ability to discard with. I think I'm actually going to wait to cast. Well, I want to attack with this first. See if they take the bait. They don't. I'm going to cast this. End my turn there. I could have given that haste, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. I would have had enough mana because I had 4 mana access. Whatever. It only would have given me 1 extra point of damage. Oh no! Not my samurai. Tomorrow will be better. That's a very good outlook to have. Oh, I'm running that card in this deck. That's alright. Block that. Or not block it, attack it. God. Alright, so what I want to do is I really wish I had one extra more mana before I cast it. Because I want to be able to discard a land card to draw a card as soon as it hits the battlefield. So that way then I can stack the enter the battlefield effect, put a land on the battlefield. You're my finishing up last bit of work before vacation strain. Well, glad I could be here for that. Really hope you have a great vacation, Fozzie. Oh, no, I don't have the mana for that. I'll have to swing with Flyer. So, where did you say that you were going on vacation to again? What is this thing? They draw a card. If it's a big creature, if it's a little creature, it gets to be big. Anna Gems, today I had stress because you recorded a podcast. Oh, what was the podcast? Road tripping through Virginia. That's awesome. Do you have any like spots planned out that you want to hit, or is it just going to be a surprise adventure? Oh. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. I really wanted to stack my own ability with that, but you know what? That's fine. We'll do that. I have no idea what we got the most of, so I'm actually just going to do Werewolf, I guess. And then, you know what? Actually, I will do this. Discard that mounted. Alright. Roanoke, Charlottesville are two of them, some more places too. Okay, cool. Virginia's really nice. They took my creature. And took my land. How rude. Problems in animation. Like, technical problems or design problems? Decision-making problems? What kind of problems are we talking about? Right now, my problem is losing all my land. There we go. Do this. Try to see if I can get something else to cast. Nope, just more land. Okay. Well, you know what? That's cool too. I'm gonna go all out. Well, let's see what happens here. I think I do 5 damage, so I'm gonna kill this thing first since it's the bigger thing. And we're gonna make this indestructible. Goodbye, swamp. And then I still have enough mana to give this +2, so we're gonna activate that ability. That thing have strength? No? Okay. Oh, that thing has first strike. Got it. Okay. I thought about putting this Titan in the deck that I'm playing, but I don't know how well it fits in. Oh, here we go. And we just drew 2 more lands, okay. Well, yeah. I think I'll just hold back the Soul of Windgrace. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, that's a lot of things. All right. I did not do the math to see how many times I could activate this. And the answer is not enough. Whoops. Well, I messed that up because I could have at least killed that thing. That was such a bad play on my part. AI show cancellations, no work, Cartoon Network building. So, wait, what's the Cartoon Network building thing about? Let some dig 7 cards in. I felt like I was doing pretty good until I made that mistake. Also, now I can't make this indestructible because I spent all of my mana on that other ability. Stimulus package. Interesting card to seek out. I forgot about that thing. I don't have a Black Lotus Quasi, and that's not legal in this format. There's several other kind of Lotus cards that I could play. I wish I could play, what is it, Blacker Lotus? The one that you have to tear up into pieces? That's the one that I need to be playing. Oh, I don't have the mana for that. Oops. Oh well, I'll get that 1 damage in. But yeah, there was a card called Chaos Orb. It was a really weird card. Because you actually had to like drop it from like a couple feet high off the table, and whatever it landed on was what it destroyed. And people realized that the card effect still stays in play, even if they literally destroy the card. So they started tearing up their copies of Chaos Orb and just sprinkling it over their opponent's entire battlefield. Which was what led to Blacker Lotus being a thing in one of the unsets. Oh, Wild Lycanroc. I'm going to catch that. I can't play Negan from Walking Dead either. Those cards also are not a thing in here, apparently. I was extremely disappointed to find out that I could not play my Transformer cards. What's it? Oh. I do have enough mana for that. That 8/8's a problem. A few days ago, they closed and put animators in Warner Bros. Animation. So wait, does Cartoon Network not exist anymore? I feel like I really need more context about this. I guess I don't have any blockers, they can just do what they want. Hey, we both caught the Lycan Rock. Alright, yeah, nothing I can really do about that 8/8, so... I'm just gonna swing in with this. That's as much as I can do with that. So I could cast the ability again, but I would only have enough mana left over to gain 3 life. In theory, they exist. I love how we're having a conversation on Cartoon Network metaphysics. For proof A, we will begin with the assumption that there is an ontological reason for Cartoon Network to still be present. Ooh, they really want to hit that. Yeah, I can't really stop them. So we're gonna go to there, and we're going to discard, make them indestructible, and at least we'll get rid of that 4/4. But I don't have any more cards in hand, so this is starting to be problematic. Ooh, so I could channel this and bring one of my creatures back. I think I want to bring the samurai back. So we're going to definitely channel this. Or I want to bring back Goro Goro. Goro 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 Goro. And I don't have enough mana to... Oh no, wait, no, I have to... Oh, only if you control an attacking modified creature. Well, dang, I don't have anything like that right now. That was dumb. Okay. Rip. Do as much damage as we can. Alright, good game. I made some stupid mistakes. So yeah, in theory exists, we do not have any building that cut costs. You want more about topic? Yeah, so Alright, so Cartoon Network as a company still exists. It still exists as like a channel. They still make shows and everything. They just don't have an office right now. Like, I really do not understand how this works. Oh yeah, that thing had trample. Yeah, negative 25. We were not stopping that at all. Quasi says, as far as they understand, they just got shuffled to another animation division at the main company. So wait, who got shuffled? Is Cartoon Network not the main company? Does another company own Cartoon Network? Alright, so as long as I attack with creatures, I can get some coins. And then what I need to do is win games. That's primarily what I need to do. But I'm also casting green spells with that. Oh, Warner Bros. That's okay, yeah. Oh, which you... Yeah, I said that. Put animators in Warner Bros. Animation. Alright. I was missing where Warner Bros. Is the parent company to them. Makes a lot more sense now. Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be like Zoom having their employees return to the office and no longer work from home. Okay. I like having the Sprouting Goblin. Sprouting Goblin is going to be pretty good in this deck. Keep that. But yeah, the whole Zoom thing is ridiculous, because I feel like now employers can really like hammer down their justifications for return to office. We're like, see, it doesn't even work for Zoom. Whole process just reminds you of EA gutting the Dead Space developers back in the day. I'm still bitter about Activision gutting High Moon Studios, the company responsible for Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and basically putting them as backup developers for the Call of Duty games. That, I'm still so bitter about that. Alright, I'm gonna play Jungle Hollow and get the extra life because I'm gonna want to kick the Sprouting Goblin. Or Microsoft buying Rare to force them to make Kinect games. Oh yeah, and the working with that other company to make the Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts game. That was, yeah, terrible. Or at least I heard it was terrible from other people who played it. I haven't played Nuts and Bolts. Do the mountain. And we're gonna kick this thing. Kick it hard. Yeah, we'll do Forest. Sad because Cartoon Network was on for 30 years. Yeah, well, I mean, at least they're still going to be on, it seems like. It's just different workspace. Chris is the only one that unironically enjoys Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. You can hit me with 2 damage. Play this. So we got some choices here. Definitely have some choices. Oof. Let's do Child of the Pack. Yeah, no attacks. reality, it's an okay game. Just shouldn't be the next game in a beloved series like Banjo. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Looking at it, nothing seemed like it was awful about it. It just was a terrible Banjo-Kazooie game, which is like a complete bastardization of that IP. Oh no! Don't bring Georgian politicians into this. Shame on you. Shame on you. I hope your video freezes as you're uploading it. But no, seriously, that's fine. Have a great vacation, Quasi. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice this land that I just tapped. Draw a card. And then I want to cast the Soul of Windgrace to go ahead and bring that land back to the battlefield. So you can make some Phyrexia tokens with that. And that definitely capitalizes them off sacrificing stuff, but looks like they're stuck on lands. Oh well. Go to the command zone. Not a big deal. Tell you what though, because they're kind of screwed on land, I want to go ahead and do this. I think. Oh, I did not realize that did. I thought it dealt 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. I totally read that wrong. Whoops. And then, I'm gonna discard these 2 lands. No! My enchantment! They're really liking all those kill spells. Alright, we'll cast this back, get another land. I want to keep this in my hand instead of playing it. God, they really are just killing everything. They don't even have a non-basic. Alright, so we'll do this. Discard a card. And we've got, we technically have 5 mana to work with, but I'm just going to work with just the 3. And we got some lands, but I'm going to keep them in there. Step, something was put in the graveyard, put a +++ counter on that. Okay, so that doesn't care about sacrificing, that just, if anything, dies. Which makes sense. Oh, I totally did not realize I could have casted that. Well, okay. Oh no, never mind. I don't want to cast it using my treasure tokens. Oh wait, can I cast this guy yet? How many lands do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8, so I'm going to do the Field of Ruin. Cast this. I'm going to bring Command Tower back. Okay, congrats on the Houndor. Okay. Let's do this. And I think I want to kill this thing. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, you listened today Disney shareholders meeting like in Yakuza. Did Yakuza prepare you for that? Oh. Discard mountain. Go ahead and attack that. Bring this in. I don't need to do anything special with that. I'll just end the turn. I've been invited to listen into a lot of shareholder meetings and stuff from stocks at home, but it always felt like a waste of my time. I never owned enough stock to really care. Okay, they were finally able to cast Lisa. What? It's Glissa. Was boring and with bad news. Oh, that's the worst. Boring bad news. Alright, we'll do this thing now, I guess. Does it have haste? No way to give it haste. So I'll go ahead and attack this thing. Bring the mountain to the battlefield. I don't need to do anything with it. It just KOs it. And we'll do Electrifying Revelation. We'll discard this. Ooh, I like the wolf. Yeah, we'll cast it. I could have left enough mana open to completely kill this if it attacked in, though. Bait 5. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to transform them. So are you going to do an all-out swing? What you going to do? You're going to attack with that. No? Changed your mind? Because you did not give Glissa first strike and death touch this turn. Okay, well. Ooh. I do wish I had saved back mana to just kill that thing. But that's fine. We're going to block it. And we'll just take 4 damage. Not a big deal. Increase price of ad-free Disney Plus and stop sharing password. Well, I guess they're going to be losing money on Disney Plus because I pay for it to be played at my house and my mother's house, wherever my daughter is at. Alright, I feel like I need to start keeping a defensive line going here. If I don't cast anything, this will flip over. Make that indestructible, kill their big 5/5 creature. Okay, this thing gets trampled now. They also get the mana ramp. Or draw a card off of it. Card does a lot of good stuff. Alright, what are they going to choose for Glissa this time? First strike and death touch, okay. And creatures will get +1/+1 trample until end turn. Okay, so basically I cannot block those. So we're looking at 7, 10, 13 damage. Okay, well I can take it. But yeah, I'm not messing with first strike and trample. And death touch and trample, more accurately. No blocks. And because you full swinged, that means I can get this creature. You know what, I'll go ahead and have that too. Doesn't get haste. The question is, do I just straight attack? Don't worry about getting the other creature. One, two, three, four. If I play this mountain, I can do this again. She'll put me at 1929. Dang, so close to a KO. Maybe I should, I don't have a way to gain life. I guess that killed me right then and there. I should have done math first. So close. Disney CEO ran away for question about selling Disney to Apple. That's funny. Yeah, that CEO is not really performing as expected. I'm not even going to bother the block. Just straight loss. I need more time. Well, rather, I need to take the time to think and do the math for a lot of these plays, but I feel bad for making people wait. Alright, so we got Sprouting Goblin again, that's good. We have a lot of extra card draw, so we're gonna keep. Weird, Vulpix. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Maybe we'll, you know what? No, we'll do the Rockfall Veil first. Rat Pilot. Okay, so they're doing a vehicle reanimator? That's interesting. Hopefully I do not regret discarding these 2 lands. Okay, I got lands back. Saw yesterday Flange XE is nice. Yeah! I've only called him a couple times, but yeah, he seems like a cool person. But yeah, when he said that he used to work with Disney on Ice, I was like, well, I know exactly who I need to tell about. Let's see here. So I want to cast the Goblin this turn. We'll do, I guess, the Swamp. And he scream a lot. What was he playing? Because I feel like he was not overly loud when I watched him before. But I know in like his intro videos, some of them he does scream in, so I feel like it definitely depends on the game he's playing. I have no idea what that game is. Alright, so this is just either a mana rock or card draw thing. I think I want to go ahead and cast the Soul of Windgrace. Go ahead and mana ramp with the lands I discarded earlier. Okay. Vehicles have Menace. So it's going to be hard to block them, and they can keep bringing them back. And there's their first vehicle, Dragonfly Suit. You can easily crew it. I mean, at this point I can cast just about anything in the deck, so I think I want to use the lands as discard fodder. Perhaps. But I think I want to... I don't know. Let's attack first, see if they try to block. So if they try to block, then I'll make it indestructible. I love the jazzy music on this stage. Alright, so they did block. We will make it indestructible. It's a very pretty game, and while they're on easy is so nice. Good. I'm glad you're glad the difficulty change is working for you. Okay, not sure why they accrued that. Interesting. And then, well, I don't have. Yeah, okay. I won't play land. I'll just keep it as is, because I don't have a mountain to activate that ability with. If it was a mountain, I would have played it, and then tapped it for the ability, and then sacrificed it to draw a card. But... okay, so now their vehicles have First Strike and Menace. Oh, discard a card. Yeah, cool. I'm going to discard that land. Thanks. Hey, congrats on the Machoke. Yeah, you can hit me for 3 damage. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, we're gonna attack with the Soul of Windgrace again. See if they try to double block it. They're not. Alright, and then cast this. Alright, I still don't have the mana, but that's okay. I'm gonna the red mana, but I'm still gonna do this. Sacrifice that forest. Alright, so I do not have enough mana to make this indestructible, so I should definitely play something. Which, I guess I'll play this. Oh, come on. Needed that. You're sad your character's a man because you don't want to make him gay, but one teammate is a hot vampire. You know, the heart wants what the heart wants. Alright. We're gonna cast, or not cast, but play that mountain. We're gonna cast this. And we're also gonna cast this. We want to make this have haste, or make all my stuff have haste, rather. And we're going to go in with a full swing. Bring that land back. Keep my mana open. Just in case. I don't know what I could realistically do. Alright, basically nothing. So let's sacrifice a land. Oh, they quit! We won! We won a match! Woo! Jank deck wins! Okay, we got some coins. We're close to getting that reward. Still a little ways off from getting that. We may not be able to unlock any more cards for this tonight. Actually, I'm very confident that we're not going to be able to unlock any more cards for this tonight. Please raid Egg. Okay. Yep, if she's still online, this will be our last match for tonight. So if she's still online when we get done with this, we'll raid her. So here, what is Egg playing tonight? Lakeburg Legacies. Oh, and a surprise new game. She's been on for a while though, so it's probably Lakeburg Legacies is what she's on at this point. Okay, we're going up against a vampire. I really like having this card with this deck, so I could care less what the rest of these cards look like. We're going to keep this. Start with the Bloodfell Caves. Then we will Cathartic Pyre. Hopefully we draw more lands off of this. Well, we got one more land. Discard a card? Oof. Yeah, we're going to do Gura Gura. Of course, you played New Life Sim. Palia. Oh, okay. Well, we do love us some Life Sims. What is that? Okay, that just makes me discard a card, so... It's neither... Oh, if it's neither day or night, no, becomes day. It becomes day or night. Or night becomes day, discard of 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Alright, we don't need that right now, so I think we'll take this instead. So what does this do? Vampires get +1/+1 when it dies, return the battlefield transformed. It turns into a coffin. Oh, we got Liliana. Liliana's going to -2, isn't she?
To regret it.
Are you on a -2? Yep.
Oh,
Liliana, you are a jerk.
Has to leave.
Well, she can't use that ability next turn. And I do have lands in my graveyard. I really want this, but I feel like I need to add some pressure to Liliana. Yeah, shoot, we need to cast this just to get more lands. Because I cannot make Soul of Windgrace indestructible right now. Or do anything, because I don't have the land to discard. You want to ask her if... What? How do you pronounce it? Palia? Palia?
You won't be outsmarting me.
Really didn't want to discard a card there, but okay. That's fine. We'll get rid of the astronomer. Astronomer? What the heck is an astronomer? Okay. It just has lifelink. I don't see any reason that would hurt me, so yeah, we'll block. Okay. I will be casting this. And yeah, I got one land. I don't know how to read the name, that's fine. Okay, I think I'm actually going to play this though, and then use this ability to discard and draw. Just to make sure that I have another land in the graveyard for when I attack next turn. It's a very real possibility that they'll sacrifice the Liliana and use its ability, so that we have to get rid of the Soul of Windgrace. And if not, if she... You know what, now they have a blocker, they might actually discard. But that's fine, because now I have a mountain to discard.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I would like a land to make that indestructible though, so maybe we'll get rid of this. Okay, that I did not want to do, but that's fine. Well, actually, I guess that's fine too, because I still got to reanimate one. Okay, now I do need to cast another creature, though. Because she could use that ability and survive next turn, so. Or, you know, just use a spell. Okay, we got a blood token. Yep, there goes that creature.
Off you go.
Why lately you see a lot of vampires? Oh, I think people like vampires. I mean, Magic the Gathering's had vampires since like the very beginning. It's not really anything new. It's like what at this point a 30-year-old thing that's been going on. But I think there's definitely horror tropes that are ever present, just like there's high fantasy tropes that are ever present. And I think we see, you know, vampires and werewolves and stuff, ghosts and whatever else in a lot of media. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, we'll discard that and draw a card. Cool, still got a land. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Soul of Windgrace to Liliana, and Branch is going to go for the invasion. Alright, I'm gonna discard, make it indestructible. Treasure token does not really look like treasure. I mean, I get that. It kind of does. Like, it's on a pedestal. Clearly looks like it's something valuable, but I had to look at it for a second. Like, what is this token that I have? But it's a treasure token. Oh, Painful Quandary.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Oh, I don't really need to do anything with that. You know what? I could go ahead and get that, but I'm actually going to kill Liliana first.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Because I feel like they're going to have a little bit of difficulty in building defenses back up. Especially since they messed up with doing this. They put it back in their command zone. I think that was a mistake. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for that. Did that. They are on the verge of death now, but we are gonna do that. Resolve. You know, I'm gonna discard the land. And you know what? I'll discard that too. That's fine. We're gonna get Invasion of Lorwyn. Alright, they've really got to pull something out of their butt here, because... Yep, there we go. Destroy all creatures. I don't have a land that I can discard either. I should have grabbed a land with that thing. But that's alright. I can always recast. You can't stop listening to one Baldur song. I don't know anything about its soundtrack, so I have no idea which song. just going to cast this. I'm just going to lose the 5 life. I've got plenty of life right now, especially compared to them. Okay, we got Wandering Emperor. They would be doing a lot better shape right now if they had let that transform instead of bringing it back, which I'm pretty certain they did that by accident.
Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, we just won. They did a good job. We'll give them a good game. Sinju Soing, God, I cannot speak. Song does not have spoilers. Yes, you can send me the song. I do love me some video game music. Oh, cool, we leveled up. You can jingle the coins. Oh, it doesn't let you keep jingling it. Alright. What do we get? Because the pack was the next one. Oh. I guess we didn't get anything for getting level 9. Alright. I see how it is. We are 50 coins away from being able to get a mythic pack. I feel like it is not worth buying a non-mythic pack, so... I guess I'll still check the store for daily deals, see if they have any packs on discount. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they just have stuff, like skins and cosmetics and stuff for free. Daily deals... Nope, it's just cosmetics that I can't afford. Cool cosmetics. I like full art lands, but... Yep, alright. Well, we will end there then. Yeah, let me pull back on over here. So yeah, Specific Egg is still streaming, so we'll raid her. Tomorrow we'll do more Brawl, but I'm going to make a historic Brawl deck that I have a larger access of cards to, so should have a little bit more synergy. But also my opponents will have a larger pool of cards to choose from, so we may not perform any better, but at least the deck will feel better to play, I guess. But yeah, so that's tomorrow's plan. So we'll be back with more Magic the Gathering. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. Anim Gems, Quasi, appreciate you here talking. Quasi, I hope you have a fantastic vacation. Enjoy yourself. And yeah, everybody have a great night.